The Nadruvians were one of the now extinct Prussian clans. They lived in Nadruvia, a large territory in northernmost Prussia. They bordered the Skalvians on the Neman River just to the north, the Sudovians to the east, and other Prussian tribes to the south and west. Most information about the clan is provided in a chronicle by Peter von Dusburg. History. In 1236 Peter of Dusburg wrote that Nadruvia was the location of Romuva, the sacred center of Baltic religion. From Romuva Kriwe, the chief priest or pagan pope ruled over the religion of all the Balts. No other sources mention the place. Scientists have considerable doubts if such an organized structure existed. As the northernmost clan, Nadruvians were conquered last by the Teutonic Knights, a German crusading military order. In 1230 the Knights set up the base in the Chelmno land and proceeded to conquer all pagans and convert them to Christianity. The first military encounters between Nadruvians and the Knights began California. 1255 when the Knights were trying to conquer Skalvians, western neighbors of Nadruvians. Dusburg alleges that Nadruvians had several fortresses with strong garrisons. Two distorted names are given and it is very difficult to identify the location. Nadruvians built another castle at Velo when the Knights reached the lands. Skalvians had to surrender in 1277, but the conquest of Nadruvians was delayed by the Great Prussian Uprising that broke out in 1260. The uprising ended in 1274, and Nadruvians fell in 1275. Prussian fortress at Velo was captured by the Germans and renamed to Wehlau. A handful of Nadruvians retreated into her Duchy of Lithuania. The rest were incorporated into the monastic state of the Teutonic Knights and merged with German settlers. Eventually, sometime after the 16th century, Nadruvians became extinct. Etymology and classification. Linguists offer a few derivations for the name of the clan. Kazimierz Buga reconstructs *Nadruvo from Old Prussian Nar and Dravis. Kazias Kozovinis and Zigmas Zinkevicius argue for Nar and some reflexive Indo-European *Dhreu, as in English drizzle. Vilius Petritus suggested that the name is derived from Drava, one of the tributaries to Pregalia, which name did not survive to this day. Like four other Old Prussian tribes, folk etymology states that Nadruvia was named after Nadro, a son of Prussian chieftain Widuotto. While most linguists agree that Nadruvians were one of the Prussian clans, some historians argue that they were a separate tribe, more closely related to Western Lithuanians than to Prussians. The matter is further complicated by the fact that the area was largely depopulated by the Crusades against Prussians and Lithuanians. It was repopulated by bringing colonists from Germany and Lithuania. Therefore, it is impossible to determine whether Lithuanians originally lived there or migrated later on.